Ball pit. Get in the ball pit. There's never been a better time to get in the ball pit. I just unlocked a new character. What do we have here? Wheelwright. What's upgradable? Not much. The Mausoleum's house is upgradable. Maybe? No. That's the farm. Farm looks upgradable. It is not. No problem. Okay. We should get down to the ball pit. What do you think? Let's get on down. All right, we just unlocked the Shade. A killer for hire. Balls shoot from the back and have a base critical hit chance at 10%. The balls shoot from the back. Okay. Yes. Let's try it out. It's got 6 undiscovered blueprints still in the Liminal Desert. 4 undiscovered in Snowy Shores. Boneyard, we got figured out. We got it figured out, but we are making sure that we catch it all. I think we go back. Do we just go to the desert? Like, let's go as far as we can? I guess so. Let's get down to the desert. Okay. What the balls? Literally, I thought they were going to launch out of the backside of the dude. But this is showing where they launched from the back. Interesting. And kind of terrifying. What's up, Marites? Marites? Alright, we got a new vampiric sword. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage to you? Okay, that's pretty advanced. I don't even think I know how to turn off the auto fire, so I guess I'm gonna wait on that one. This is Ball Pit. We are chilling with a brand new character. Just unlocked this dude named the Shade. He comes in a mausoleum and he shoots all of his balls from behind, which is crazy. Yo, it's your birthday? It was my birthday this week too. Ball Pit came out on the same day as my birthday. And so I celebrated by buying Ball Pit. Happy birthday. I love that. I have no idea how to control this character though. This is like nuts to me. Alright, like how am I gonna get this guy that's on my butt in the front of this thing? Yeah, if you don't have Ball Pit yet, and it's your birthday today or this week, I think you owe it to yourself. I think the publisher would want you to have it. Okay. I guess this is like a totally different type of character. I feel like I ended up in like a super advanced character type where all of the balls come from the back, and so I don't know how to hit towards the front. All right, let's get a turret. Let's get a turret. Maybe the turret will help. Happy birthday. I'm not singing happy birthday, but if I had my guitar off the wall, I'd play happy birthday to both of us. Let's get burn. Add 1 stack of burn on hit for 3 seconds. Max 3 stacks. This is the 3rd level of Ball Pit. And I think I've beaten the end boss on this one once, but you have to beat him twice before you get enough gears to upgrade whatever it is that you go down further with into the Ball Pit. Let's do Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna help. Anything with like area of effect damage makes me feel good, especially playing this character. I can't believe that all the balls come out of the backside. I talked about this in the podcast the other day. I said, like, how am I going to keep saying balls like 6,000 times, and that wasn't even streaming the game. That was just talking about it. Especially when like they have these little balls, they call them baby balls. And like, I'm not going to say that 400 times. So I've decided that those are pinballs and that the big ones are power balls. And that's how I'm going to like live my life. I cannot and will not say baby balls like 400 times. It's not going to happen. Archery range. Ooh, new blueprint. Increased dexterity scaling. So I've got scaling for intelligence and not speed, but something else. So if you haven't played this game yet, you end up building up in a city up above and upgrading. And these blueprints are a big deal for that. See, the baby rattle. Gain 1.5x baby balls, pinballs, but your aim becomes scattered. That's what we're going with. Fission. All right, 3 upgrades. Okay, I can't say I'm getting the hang of this character yet. That's not fair or possible. But I've stopped the bleed. Leveling up. It feels very much like a Vampire Survivors, if you've played that. But obviously it's more fixed. There's less like, I'm gonna roam around this huge level and wonder where everything is. It's like, no, we're gonna be in the lane. Let's get an upgrade here. An Emerald Hilted Dagger. Increase crit chance to 60%. Yeah. Let's level it up to 3. More than any other though, like this, I'm super hands off with this particular character. How on earth am I supposed to make this work out? I guess because I can aim towards the backside. It's real weird. That's a lot of lasers. I wonder how this character feels about life, you know? They're like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna face the enemies up front, but all the damage comes from behind? Like, how am I supposed to get this guy right here? Like, right here. Tough. All right, let's upgrade Burn. And let's start combining these things. Unlike Vampire Survivors, when you upgrade in here, you can just keep combining things. Vampire Survivors is like, yeah, you can combine a couple of things, but at some point, like, you've locked in all of your abilities for the round. Whereas this one's like, what if you upgraded 2 things that don't synergize at all? What if you upgraded the dumbest things that make no sense together? Like, there's this weird ball that will turn into like a bug that reads the pinballs, and you can combine that with like yeah, ice and fire, but also like there's this time one. It's like, yeah, let's combine the time one. Okay, let's slow everybody down with Broodmother pinballs. Okay, so now I'm in a situation where I've got everything up to 3, and I haven't ended up coming around and getting a, like an upgrade, what do they call it? A fusion. I haven't gotten a fusion yet, so I'm stuck just picking gold. No, it's not a great spot to be. It's not where you want to be. I have no idea how I'm going to beat these guys. Like, I can't shoot from the front. This character only shoots from the back. And now they're just ripping me a new one. Let me get the gold before they knock me out. It's something, I guess. It's something. I'll take it. So when you get a level up here, it's kind of interesting because there is a there is a like permanent stat. So you get the like the one-time stats during the round, but then also you end up getting like permanent upgrades that never go away. And so that's what we're on right here. Cool. Endurance, leadership are up. All right, these are upgrades that are like super permanent that help with the town. So you can get Stone Piercer, which pierces through boulders when harvesting, or get 2 wood for each bounce. I think it's the double wood, you know? All right, I got a lot of levels. All right, housing gain and ability. Gain 50 gold whenever a character dies in a level. Oh, okay. Like, let me just get more money forever and ever? The answer is yes. All right, let's see what we can do with all this. Let's take a look-see. Let's look at the town. So a key building here is the Veterans Hut. So I've got residents of nearby houses gain 25 bonus experience. So every time I get a house for somebody, I want to put it in range of that thing. All right, what do we get? An archery range. That's right. Yeah, we definitely want that. Let's get that in here. Start upgrading it. I wish you could drop it here and have it move, but you can't. You have to drop it and then move it, and now it'll shift around. So this is a good spot for it to be so that it'll get upgraded. It's pretty important. And what's upgradable? Everything in blue can be upgraded. So some of these are like, here, the trees. But look, I got 144 wood. That's a lot of wood. But these are pretty important, these buildings over here. So I could increase the scaling for leadership to C. That's a big deal for every stat. How you doing out there? Played ball pit yet? Hello, welcome. All right, let's upgrade this bad boy. But that means that it needs to get in the way. It needs somebody to like bang on it. So I have to move it around to a spot where it's likely to get a lot more traffic. It's okay right here, I guess. Let me move the schoolhouse over here. So there's this little strategy game up at the top, above the pit. So every time you get in here, you're like, wait, what can I upgrade? Pretty much everything else is just, like, I've got plenty of wheat, maybe more wheat than anybody needs. I definitely need some wood and stone. Stone's the thing I need the most. So when I say I can upgrade my stone pile, you can reinvest resources. Next upgrade, level 2, increase regrowth rate of stone. Because we grow stone around here. That's how we do it. Let's see, that's all I can afford right now. So it is time to harvest. So just like down below, you can kind of aim these guys around. I don't know if you could see that from a vertical screen, but you can kind of aim the rotation. And anywhere there's bars, there's a vertical or a horizontal bar here and one over here. These are buildings I'm trying to upgrade. So I'm gonna like slam all of my dudes against this one. Let's see if I can get it upgraded. Uh-oh. I left an opening, and now they're in the back. That's a waste of harvest time. It's on me, really, not on them. But I need to close that up next go-around. All right, I did finish construction on the harvest, and they said it was a bountiful harvest. Isn't that nice? All right, I'm going to move this one kind of down and kind of close that off so they don't get stuck back there next time. So that's kind of that's the above ground strategy. Like, it is, you come in, you do some buildings, you harvest, and if you wait around, because this music, I fell asleep to this the other night. I need some more gold, so I am going to buy another mine. You can get up to 100 pings per harvest by having a mine here, but you have to assign somebody to it. So it's like this trade-off. I'm like, oh, do I want to have a mine here? But I need more gold. I got plenty of wheat. But wheat is auto-harvesting for me, and so is the wood. And I'm not short on either, really. But what am I short on? Gold. Maybe something else. No, none of these seem upgradable. And yeah, this one's just gold. Need gold for that. Need gold. Gold is like the thing I need the most. More than anything else. That, and to whoop on whatever's down in the pit. So let's get on down there. So these are the characters I've unlocked so far. I've got the warrior, the achy finger, the repentant, the cogitator. Yeah. And the shade, who is new. Now, the interesting thing about the shade is that he's firing balls from the back. That's just freaking crazy. The cogitator is wild too because he automatically chooses his upgrades. So you don't really get to choose. And part of that is super chill. Super chill. And he does a pretty good job. Let me knock out a post here onto Threads and let people know we're out here. Streaming a little bit of Ball Pit in vertical only. If you want to come and hang out, come check it out or catch the replay later. Thanks. Let's see if we can't get that posted. And we're going to send that out to Threads. Let people know we're out here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Just like Hades, they give you like a bonus, but instead of on the weapons, it's on the people. It's like, hey, come hang out with this person. Bring them down into the pit, and we'll give you 25% more gold. Well, I need that, so that's great. All right, Liminal Desert. I think the Undiscovered Blueprints is the way to go, though if I do spend time doing Fast and Fast Plus, apparently Fast Plus is an option in the Boneyard. Fast Plus sounds good. Then what we'll be able to do is, like, I think it ends up adding, where is the Boneyard? There's like a Boneyard trophy way down here. Level 1. So you get 0.05 status effect power for each fast tier completed. So it's like a permanent bonus. It sticks around forever. Why wouldn't you do it? And of course, replaying those levels tends to be a little bit easier. You kind of already know how they go. But you can see I don't have a check mark for that one. So it makes sense for me to, like, hey, I'm getting my butt whooped on the Liminal Desert and the Snowy Shores still. I've beaten both of those, but the first level still the easiest. So it's like, okay, well, as a speed run or as a fast plus run, let's get down here and knock out this first level. So this particular character, like I said, picks all their upgrades for you. So, like, you just kind of hang out. So I'm going to level him up. He picked Bleed. Okay. Cool. It took me a while to realize that the laser that's out there is the orange ball, and you direct where it goes. I thought the laser was just random. Like, it was just going like, I'll strike somewhere. He picked Crown of Thorns. But no, it depends on where you put the big orange ball, and that's where the laser is going to hit. All right, not really a choice there. Yeah, I kind of like hanging out with this guy. Picked Bleed again because he picks all the upgrades. Isn't that nice? Hope you're doing well out there. Good to see you. This is Ball Pit. I've got it on the Nintendo Switch, but I think it's everywhere. Crown of Thorns. I think it's like anywhere you want to be, really. I think it's on Game Pass Ultimate, at least. It's probably on PlayStation. It's definitely on my Nintendo Switch too. That's where I'm playing it right now. I keep looking at the screen like I get to choose. In no way do I get to choose. This particular character makes all the choices. I just get to kind of sit back. Just kind of hang out. All I got to do is aim. It picked horizontal laser. All right, I got vertical and horizontal lasers. You better buckle up for this visual. It's about to get lasery in here. All right, so if I can kind of sneak it back in behind there. Yeah, like I don't know if the early levels are just easier now or if my characters are just super leveled up for level 1. I'm only a few hours in. I've only gone down to the 3rd level, so like, you know, I'm not like a million miles into this game. I actually don't know how long the game is, but I assume it's a million levels. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of upgrades. You can upgrade everything. Bleed. This is a problem. This is a problem. They're encroaching on my space. Is this a regulation-sized playing field? What's happening? Ah! Painful. A diamond-hilted dagger. All right, let's get that level up. Evolution. A double laser evolution? What's going to happen to those? The holy laser. I sure hope so. They made no explanation at all for why there are like creepy crawlies down in the hole. Like you expect that things that are not great are down in the hole. Raul, the 3rd map. Oh yeah, the snake can stub its toe. Are you telling the snake to like kiss off? Or are you like saying it steps on its own toe? I fought the snake twice and I won once, so that's as far as I've gotten. This is the super fast version or fast plus on the 1st level, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Not gonna make it. First go around at that one. All right. Bizarre. Okay, what do we got? The nice part about a short level and a fast turnaround is we can harvest more, and boy, do we have some harvesting to do. No unlocked buildings. Let's harvest. You've not beat it yet. Got like silver and croaked. Yeah. Yeah. The problem with playing this late at night, as I found out last night, is that it's kind of chill up in town, and so it's easy just to kind of fall asleep to. And so I fell asleep playing this. I woke up and I was like, I should start a new round. I'll start again. And then fell asleep in the middle of a run, would die, would wake up back in town. Oh, I completed 3 buildings. And then I did that like 4 times where I'm like, oh, I'm just going to start another run. I don't know how far I got each time. I just kind of like zonked out. It was great. Okay. Gold mine is ready for somebody to go into it. Let's see. No, I don't want to get rid of him. The shade, get in there. Give me some gold. Yeah, so assigning people to buildings like is painful because then they're not out there getting resources. But really what I need, I am gold constrained for sure right now. I need way more gold than anything else. What else is upgradable? That's pretty much it. I can wait, hold on, what? No. Yeah, see, like this says it's upgradable, the gold mines, but I think that's just manageable. Oh my god, yeah, I fell asleep to Final Fantasy VII for sure. Final Fantasy VII, anything that was like a turn-based where you could just kind of like chill out. What's funny about this one is they gave me that option in this game early to like go, oh, do you want to manually control, the balls, or do you want to just have it auto shoot? And I was like, auto shoot, like go for it. And then, so now I'm like, well, this is like a one thumb game, I could just hit it with, I could just do this. The twins are so interesting, the little double people, because I just kind of set it to fire way to the left and then it spikes all the way around like this, except there's double edged, and I could fall asleep to that. I'm not even trying to fall asleep, just recognizing that it can happen. All right. I really like the Cogitator because I don't have to do any, like I just aim. Like he picks all the upgrades. I like thinking, I like planning it out, but there's something freeing about playing. I don't know what it says about me, that what I really want to do is not think about it. Maybe it's because this is kind of like a cozy game in a way. All right, give me that stone archer. Sure. I don't know about these effigies. I haven't had great luck with them. The one that's the weirdest, like these are at least fine because I can't harm them. There's like a really weird one that is all about gold. It's like, oh, you'll get up to like 100 gold a minute, and I'm gold constrained, so I'm like, give me the gold, but then I damage them as well, so they never make 100 gold. They don't last that long. It's crazy. Yeah, the Cogitator is unbothered. Yeah, he's like, whatever. I don't know who the coolest character is in here. I definitely like the old sheriff or whatever they call him, where he's like, his aim is all messy. I just imagine he's drunk out there, just like you know, whatever. Like just I'm just gonna pull the trigger. Like it's fine. I like him. Artificial heart. I had never seen this one. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health. Oh, okay. All right. That's all right. So my archers are gonna be better. Great. Yeah, I like the old sheriff. Maybe I just want Red Dead Redemption 2 to get its 60 FPS on console upgrade that they keep teasing, and so I think about the Old West. As somebody who is pretty red-green colorblind, though, I'll say that this level in particular is real tough because they're all firing lasers that are red against this. Not green, but there's enough going on where I kind of lose the red, like that laser lineup that they have. I definitely gotten tagged a few times, and I'm like, they are after a disabled person. Like, you can't, that's a legitimate disability. You can't mess with me. Boom, boom, boom. I can see it that time. All right. I feel like if I don't get lightning or an earthquake or something like that, I always get in real big trouble. If I don't have some type of area of effect, if it's all just single ball damage, even if it's that, see, like that, I could barely. Maybe it's my monitor. It's probably my monitor. But I have a nice TV that I play it on when I'm not streaming it, and the red's still hard to see on the OLED. All right, I don't like the way this fight's going. I feel like I got enough. Okay. Close. All right, let's get this lightning ball doing its thing. All right, let's fuse that iron. Poison X iron. Yeah, we're making stuff that makes no sense. Like, the combinations in this game don't have to make sense, and they do not. They're just like, we're combining everything. Is that a blueprint? New blueprint. Market. Unlocks the ability to exchange gold for other resources. Okay. This is the best news. The absolute best news. Because I'm gold constrained for sure. Yeah. I looked. I don't know if you like being called Bizarro Cactus or Raul, but I looked Bizarro Cactus. And yeah, man, hey, appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. We got a podcast too, man. Come check it out sometime. Really appreciate you tonight. Yeah, I think that I looked for the the colorblind options. Didn't see any. It's okay. I can see it. Let's do a cursed elixir. When a poisoned enemy dies, 10% chance. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Go eat some dinner. I'm gonna cook a Costco frozen pizza later myself. 10% chance. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Go eat. Go eat. Get out of here. 10% chance for them to come back with a zombie. Yes, give me more zombies, because now I'm layering on. I got these archers that have extra health, and we've got some zombies going on that are going to come back. So this is a good mix. Yeah, I feel like that guy from The Office. It's not that I can't hear. It's just that when there's too many sounds at once, I'm unable to determine which sound. Not that I can't see the lasers. Just that I'm unable to differentiate my lasers from their lasers. Speaking of which, I do have lasers. Mine are mostly like a green, yellow. Pretty easy to tell. All right. At first I was like a little worried that the music in here wasn't gonna be good, because it's about menu options that I did not expect to see. I expected to see some colorblind menu options. I did not expect to see a particular sound option. I think it's like the most unique sound option I've ever seen in a game. It's a game that says, would you like the enemies to chant? Would I like them to chant? And then, and once you realize what the heck they're talking about, you're like, oh, I could see why somebody might want to turn that off. Like, I get it. Because when they get close enough, they do the chanting. They kind of have this like on beat, like, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. It could be a lot. And when they're on your butt, like right now, these weird owls, pretty far away, so like I'm pretty safe. But when they get closer, oh yeah, let's get some vampire. I need vampire. When they get close, it is a little oppressive. You're like, I guess I don't like how this feels, because they're chanting at me and they're right on my tail. All right, this is going to be the end. I don't think I'm going to take both of these guys out. One of them's cracked up, but the other one's not. Ouch. Oof. All right, hopefully this archer can help me out. There's one. Deep breath. Vampire. Give me that vampire. Real close. Another blueprint. The spa. Spin gold to harvest more than once immediately. Well, now that I can trade all my wood for gold and then spend my gold to harvest more wood, I'll just keep going and going and going and going. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's get that horizontal laser going. Give me that. Vision. I feel like I've got things only kind of under control here. Boom, 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 boom. For the health. Okay, this is a problem. Everything's maxed out, which means I'm stuck here pulling resources. I need a fusion thing. I need to combine one of these suckers fast. I keep saying that, like, this is different than Vampire Survivors where you can keep combining things forever, but I actually don't know if that's true, because I'm in the zone where I should be able to combine stuff, but I guess maybe I'm just waiting for a drop, one of the fusion drops, and because it seems like you can combine anything. Was that guy hiding? Creep? All right, let's test it. Yeah, okay, great. Fusion, vampire, and laser. So now when I laze, I think it should... Yeah. Deals damage. Each hit has a 6% chance of healing 2 health. That's what I'm talking about. So every time the laser hits, I should be healing health. Let's do dark. 3x damage, destroys itself. Yeah, this is like the nuke, right? Like it hits really hard. It's not really that great at first against single targets, but you need this combination. Like you really need a combination of something really heavy and nasty, like dark, and then also something that does area of effect. Like I don't have earthquake on this one yet. Ow. What is my area of effect? Do I have one? I have the lightning laser. My vertical laser is doing area of effect right now. All right, it's too dark. Upgrade. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, coming up on this boss. I'm gonna meet the snake. I don't know if I'm gonna beat the snake, but I am highly likely to meet the snake. Another upgrade in. Well, the upgrade's what? Do I have an upgrade slot? I guess I do, because I just combined one. All right, dark can upgrade. All right. Maybe I get one more fusion in. Maybe one of these suckers is holding the fusion. That'd be great, but I'm not holding my breath. Snake boss, let's go. Okay, lots of lasers, and as I was telling Raul earlier, I'm red-green colorblind, and so the laser trips are very tough. They do need, I think, to add a accessibility option for the lasers. My ask to the developers, to all the developers of this game listening on stream, please kind of whooping them. Maybe I'm speaking too early. Ooh. I think I got him now. He's already at half. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got stuck by my own archer. There's stuff in the ball pit. There's stuff in the ball pit. Okay, alright. Alright, another ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel like Catherine Zeta-Jones. Just sneaking through these lasers. Okay, I'm tired of these laser guys. Oh, I leveled up. What do I get? Money? No fusion. No fusion left. No fusion for the wicked. No rest for the... What am I? Yeah, give me that big laser. That's easy to dodge. Famous last. This guy's tracking me. I don't like the way he looks at me, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like if he was just mad and closed his eyes and spit his lasers out, but I don't think he's paid the price to look at me. You know what I'm saying? Ow, 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 ow. Talking a big game, but this last burst of lasering and those is really bad. Come on, Sneck. Come on, Tiny Sneck. Come on, Tiny Sneck. No distractions. Stay focused on the prize. Sneck, get through there. You get in there. Light them up. Made me retreat. I'm not happy about it. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Really kind of not sure how he's not dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. Magnet Factory. Increased pickup range. This is the first time they've allowed like a pickup range upgrade that's permanent. Man. All right, the embedded getting 3 skill points. That's a lucky leveling. 3 blueprints, 1 gear, a desert trophy. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Probably gonna upgrade this sucker here and then call it for the stream for now. But I got so much to upgrade. What can I build? What should I build first? All right. I do have enough gold right now to exchange gold. Well, I don't want to exchange gold for other resources. I want I would exchange other resources for gold. I don't have all this gold. The gold's not the problem. The gold is the problem. The resources aren't the problem. Okay, this one's got to have. This is a magnet factory. That's what I've always wanted. So let's get that one in a place where it can do some business, do some upgrading business. If I let people go back there, they'll just keep going back there. You can't do that. I gotta tell you. All right, what else can we build? Is there a new house? No new house. No new warfare. Just those other buildings. Yeah, like, do I need the market? Do I need the ability to exchange? I guess occasionally I'm like, man, if I had just a little bit more stone. Got plenty of wheat. I guess I'll buy it. It feels like a waste. I'm buying. I'll probably wish I had it later. Is it gonna make me like, yeah, I have to bounce workers off of it to make it work? All right, fine. Get this wheat out of here. Get out of here, wheat. So many buildings. That one needs, though, the dexterity can get an upgrade. Let's do an upgrade to that. Yep. Yeah, the scaling is, you know, like the Elden Ring kind of scaling. I think I have like the worst layout. Like, I don't love my layout. But the good news is it changes all the time. All right, the consulate, like this one, there's nothing going on in the consulate. Let's pick it up, move it somewhere else. It doesn't need to be there. What is this? Schoolhouse, nothing going on. Pick it up. Doesn't need to be here. Let's get it out of the way. Move these wheats back over. They can at least stay there. Again, plenty of wheat. What else is upgradable? Just some forest fields. Plenty of forest. Shoemaker. Need a lot of gold. Again, gold constrained. Mostly gold constrained. Okay. All right. Everything that can upgrade is sitting in the right spot. So let's upgrade. Let's harvest. All right. I would like this thing to just get done. So I'm going to try and shoot up everybody in here. Let's see if they can knock it all out at once. They did. Got 2 other buildings that need upgraded. Why have I done it to myself like this? I ask and wonder. The worst harvest. Like, really bad. Alright, that's Magnet Factory. Oh, we need a lot more stone. Still a good upgrade. But it doesn't need to be there for now until I can pay for an upgrade. What is this? House for, oh, the Cogitator house. It's here, but like, oh, it's helping my nearby wheat fields. Okay. It makes no sense to put the trophies here, but like, I'd want people to bounce off of it. Get the market that needs to get built still. The archery range needs an upgrade. That all seems pretty good. That all seems pretty good. Okay. I don't know. What if we did one more run? The achy finger. All right. There's 4 blueprints left in Snowy Shores. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're doing Snowy Shores. Yeah, this guy's got like the best, like he just does not. He's like, whatever. I'm old. I've done my time. I've seen enough. Yeah, give me a slingshot for these pinballs. Yeah, the way he does the pinballs is the best. They call it baby balls in the game menus, but I've learned that that's too weird to say. So I just like to say pinball. Field cleared, 21 gold. Let's do more. Okay, kind of in big trouble here. These snowy ones end up with snow that kind of like helps them out, gives them a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of cover from the front or the side or wherever it might be. And that's good. And yet, gets in the way. Good for them, not good for me. Okay, that's bad. Vampiric sword. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage to you. Like, I'm too terrified. Like, who's picking this? Each shot you take deals 2 damage? I don't understand when would be a good time to take that. I don't get it. I guess the implication is, well, that's definitely one of those times you would need to turn off. Yeah, give me that stone archer again. That was pretty good last time. That's one of those times you would need to turn off the automated shooting, but I don't even know how to do that. Like, it gave me the option once. I searched through the menus. I did not see a way to go back to manual shooting. I think you'd have to turn on manual shooting, because I'd just sit there and shoot when no one's around and just keep getting popped. I don't want that. All right, so I got people on the side. All right, so right there, that's the weak spot. Gold now. All pinballs deal more damage. Sounds good. I like my archers. I like the fact that I can kind of like, I don't know if will they take damage? I kind of want to see if they'll take an arrow from me or whatever. Alright, so this boss is like covered with ice on the front. There's no way to get to him. You're gonna have to go around the edge. He's got little lieutenants beside him that are also covered with the front. I really need to get around this guy. Oh, look, a horizontal laser. Perfect timing. Let's laze it up and tase it up, baby. Zap. Zap. Alright. You can see his ice cracking a little bit. You know he's almost toast, and we're going to run an archer right up the front of him. Call it. Yep, let's get those extra pinball damage for the small fries. Oh, you want me to freeze them? That's like using the bad guys' stuff against them. Is that allowed? Burn plus laser horizontal. So we're gonna burn them and we're gonna freeze them. We're gonna freeze or burn them. Got it. get up in there and just... So good. Can you get a little angle on these dudes? It's the best. Yep, you can give me more of those little pinballs. I'll take it. Right. Launched them up the side. All right. 10% chance to dodge incoming attacks. The answer is yes. Whether it's Hades 2 or any other video game, if there's an automatic dodge chance, the answer is yes. That's what I want. May have to cut this stream a little short. I thought I could sneak a run in, but it seems like the kiddos are going to be home soon. We'll see what happens. If I abruptly end this stream, then you'll know. If you're listening and you've been hanging out with me, whether you're watching the replay or if you're watching live right now, though maybe a couple of you might be, check out the Andy B Show, a video game podcast for adult gamers. New episodes every Monday on YouTube, sure, but also Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's kind of like an audio first show, but I absolutely show video, and like it's a video show. But I build it and make it so that it feels good to listen to. So take me with you on a walk or whatever. But you can watch it. Try to make it look nice. But this last week we were talking about Battlefield 6 a lot. Did a Patreon exclusive podcast, mostly to talk about Ball Pit. And then I couldn't stop talking about it. I'm like, I gotta stream some of it. Like, I gotta talk more about it. I gotta talk about it while I'm playing. I unlocked a new blueprint. University, increased intelligence scaling. Let's go. Yeah. So I'll probably be talking about some Ball Pit, but also Tron Ares, which I recently watched, and give some impressions of that. But it's mostly about video games. I do watch TV, movies. There's anime I want to watch right now. I just heard is out. Let's do Iron. But yeah, mostly video game industry, new releases, games I'm playing. I started a new list called I should really get back to that game, which is a list of games that I should really get back to. But I update it live. I re-rank it every week on the show on Mondays, because it's like, for a lot of folks, like the backlog is a to-do list that's oppressive. People feel bad about it, like they get guilty. Like it's almost like they have to like go to therapy about it. Like it's like feel really bad. Like I spent too much money in the Steam sale. It's like, okay, it's fine. So I should really get back to that list. Isn't a game list, isn't like a to-do list so much as just oh, what was I playing? When did I last touch it? So I released that. If you want to go take a look at it, you can. It's out there on Patreon, patreon.com/TheAndyB Show. You can go see it. You can just see the next episode of the show, and I'll update it. Right, at any point. I feel like I'm racing the clock here. These kids to make it home. It'll be time to go do dad stuff. Yeah, let's do more of that. Boom, 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 boom. Almost to this boss. Have this field nice and cleaned out for when he gets here. That's what I'm upgrading. All right, let's go, ice guy. I found the ice boss to be the easiest one so far, and I know, famous last words before I fight the boss, right? Like, we'll see how this one goes. But I had the least amount of trouble with him. I don't know why. The skeleton now at the front of the game, the first level, he's the easiest because I figured out kind of like where to aim to hit him. The snake with all the lasers is still tough for me for reasons I discussed. Oh, I dodged that one. I got the free dodge. Holla to the dodge upgrade. 10% dodge upgrade. Alright. Let's sneak it back there. Hit him from behind. Hit him from the front. Just hit him. Yeah, I'll take the upgrade. That's fine. Is that archer gonna get in there? Or is he gonna get smushed by that? Ooh, yeah, he got smushed. Like, what? He got one shot by the ice wall. He's no Jon Snow, is he? Ooh. Just barely made it. Alright, plinking away at this guy. Almost got him. Alright, to the edge, to the edge, to the edge, to the edge. Ow. Ow. Took it twice, man. Once on the way down, once on the way up. That's tough. But you didn't know I could sneak through there. Alright. Last quarter health bar. That's fine. I think you're about done, buddy. We did it. Oh, we got a blueprint. Stone mine. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 rock from each adjacent boulder every 10 minutes. There you go. Now I just need somebody to auto-harvest. What? A single-family home unlocks a new character? Were those the last 2 blueprints in the ice place? I think so. Alright, housing ability's been upgraded. 3 blueprints found. A snow trophy. Man, I got a lot of upgrading to do. Pretty great. Hey, thanks for checking this out. Thanks for being part of the stream. Appreciate you. We're going to call it for tonight and say thank you. And thanks out there to Raul for subbing to the channel, checking out the podcast. See you next time. Probably stream some more Ball Pit over the weekend. Maybe a little Battlefield 6. We'll see what I end up with time for. Happy birthday to the birthdays out there. Who didn't mind? See ya.